What up? What up? I figured I'd turn the camera on because I get this question still a lot, even though I have a bunch of videos on it. So I figured, let me invite you guys as I get ready. Today I'm singing at a wedding reception. So I'm just getting ready, and so we're about to go through it. So y'all see. Wait a minute, get this out the way. I'm gonna get my foam wrap. I just shampooed my hair and selfie, flash, flash. First thing, I always talk through this. Hey guys, hey Britt. Make sure you put enough product in your hair. Some of y'all be scared. Don't be scared. Now here's the deal. You gotta put a product in your hair that actually you can spread around and it not mess you up and be flaky and be weird. But this is the way that you get your Holly Berry mold, okay? If you are a stylist and you still haven't mastered this step, this is one of the most important steps of your client, molding their hair properly. I don't even let people do my hair because you cannot F up my mold. So, Auntie, I saw your text. I'm going to call you when I get done. My auntie was like, you better call me, little helper. I was asleep. Hey, Tarsh. So listen, guys, let me give y'all some keys since I'm live. What's important is, hey guys, what's up, Brianka? Combing the hair out. I kind of already know how I want my hair to look. So when you're molding your hair, you gotta have a little idea of where you want to take it because there's different kinds of molds. Like right now, I cut my hair in a mohawk. So hello, love your short hair videos. Thank you, Rita. What's up, guys? So my hair is cut in a mohawk, but today I don't want to wear the mohawk to the wedding. So I want more of a very sleek. Let me show y'all what I want it to look like. Let me see if I can find a real quick picture. Feeling like the new me. OOTD. So, get my single pretty girl selfie, by the way. Hey guys. Hey Tarsh. Hey Niecy. Hey guys. Let me find a picture. Short. Pixie. Let me show y'all a kind of the vision that I have. Flash. Selfie. I want it to be flat and smooth. So here we go. Say I look good. There we go. Let's see. Let me find one. I want it to go all forward. So this is important. I want my hair to be to the front. I was trying to find. It's this one picture I see all the time. But we're going to use her for now because I love her, first of all. She's my girl crush. I love this. Y'all love her? Micah Gia, whatever her name is, Gianali. But this is what I want, right? Hey, guys. Hey, Shella. My hair is so thick. It's very healthy but thick. Stylists love my braided hair, but it's tough for me to mold. Because, let me tell you, I had a thick hair client. I would cut her hair wet first and get the majority of the problems out, get the bulk out the way. When it's wet, it's going to be thinner. So I could do my cut. That you really got to know how to cut hair to cut thick hair wet. But it always made a bomb cut. So look, I got the foam all in my hair. Oh, I forgot my setting lotion. Hold on, y'all. Look in the mirror, I'm so hot. Okay, I'm back. Setting lotion. I love my setting lotion because it makes my hair shiny. This is the Influence. I forgot the name of it, but that's what it is. It's Influence, their setting lotion. Royal Silk, that's the name of it. It really does make the hair so shiny. And you can't overuse it. Like, the reason why I love Influence is because you cannot overuse it. So remember the picture that I showed you guys, how I want the hair to look. So I'm going to mold my hair in that shape. Now remember, I told you my hair is cut in a mohawk. I'm growing out like a little kind of fake mohawk with a little tail. But I don't want to wear that today. So it's my job to make sure that I kind of spread my hair in the shape of that picture. If you're a stylist and you're watching this, remember, I'm telling you, the mold I'm wiping my hands like they're not about to get dirty again. The mold is very important. So look, what I like to do is start from right here in my head because it's the top of my hair. Now, if you want more of a spiky pixie look right here, because the way I cut my hair, if I just run my fingers through it, the cut is there. So if you want more height here, you want to take hair from back here and push it up to the front. Because then when it's dry, it'll stand back that way, which is what you want. But that's not what I want. So I'm going to go kind of like at the very middle of my head. And I just want it to be flat. Watch my hand. If you have to mold your hair at home, this is what you got to do. Go slow if you're not a pro. Okay? Did you notice I follow all the way down to the bottom of my neck? Guys, this ish is important. I don't play about the mold because the mold is the foundation. So if you do a crinkly, crunchy mold, your hair going to be crinkly and crunchy. And I want silky smooth hair. So I'm going to literally, my guide point is at the top of the head. As the foam gets on the comb, I just kind of rub it back in my hair. Hopefully I'm on camera because I can't see. Yes, I can see. And I just want to make sure that all the wrinkles are smoothed out. You need to feel this comb scraping your scalp, okay? Now, it shouldn't hurt, but I'm just saying. So, this is Influence Foam Wrap, Influence Setting Lotion. Influence Foam Wrap, Influence Setting Lotion. Remember the picture. I'll show you the picture in a second. But the picture, the hair was kind of going this way on the head. So what I want to do is comb and mold my hair initially in the shape that I want to see. So right now, just for organization's sake, I'm taking all my hair. And really, it's hugging the shape of my face. You'll do better trying to match your face with anything you're trying to do, right? Now, what I did do, y'all, I'll explain that in a minute. What I did do, short break. I've been using this shampoo. It's a color wash. I'm in love with it because I don't want to spend 20 minutes extra waiting for my color to process. So what I've been doing is because, you know, for the busy women and for those who just want to try different colors all the time, they have this color wash shampoo by a company called Viral Color Wash, and it's the Celebrity Luxe something. I believe it's a professional only product. So y'all already know when my videos go live, y'all might want to get a pen and paper, take some notes, because I'm always giving you something hopefully that you can use. So this is one of those things you want to write down. Stylists, this is a wonderful upsell in the salon. $15, $20, and they get a nice color every time they get their hair shampooed. I would pay extra so that make sure my hair is always fresh every single week, fresh black, because I love a fresh black. So if your hair is dusty right now because your rinse is old and you need a refresher, but you short on time, then hey, get you some of that color wash. And it's a professional only product. So stylists, get you some products that your clients, y'all got to be the person. Y'all need to inform the clients. When they sit down, it's not what do you want. It's like, girl, let me tell you what's popping. You're their advisor. You're like the doctor. So listen, if we look at this picture, this is what I'm going for. Very, very simple. Finger style, nothing major. Now you could go through here and like comb. I could totally do that. And then right here, all I'm doing, y'all see the importance of getting the hair all the way straight though? You could do some waves if you wanted to, but I don't want to do all that. I don't really care for all that because they don't last on my hair. I like to sleep. I got to sleep how I got to sleep, child. That's more important. So look. Be careful in your areas where your hair is thin. Like me, I can look bald, so I got to make sure that I cover this area right here and this area right here. So if you notice, I didn't put those little jagged things all in my edges because my edges gonna look thin, and try it saved the edges. We not trying to be looking bald headed, okay? New to your site from Bexley, Georgia. What's up, Georgia? I'm from Albany. What up? What up? What up? That's where I was born. That's where my family is. Not everywhere, but look. So, okay, let me give y'all some keys. My hair is done. I'm just going slow to explain to you guys. It takes 5 seconds to do this. Y'all see how I'm keeping my neck? I don't care what go on. I don't care how you moving. Your neck better stay all the way still. If you got to do all of this, y'all stylist clients, y'all be getting on stylist nerves when y'all be trying to do, oh, let me go get my purse. Oh, let me go, sit down. Sit down and hold your neck still because you're not a pro at this. Until you can master it, I can do 20 jumper jacks and my mold will be perfect. Until you can master this, I need you to be still, okay? If you ever get your hair done by me, people already know I don't play that. My clients be like, oh, here she go. Because I get angry. Like, stop. You're messing up my creation. Nobody got time for that. Keep your neck still and make sure your mold is completely straight, okay? When you have your neck like this, you do not need foam wrap strips or whatever that stuff. I don't even use those. You don't have to. Now, I'm not saying don't use them because some of y'all get really extreme. If that's what you like, that's what you like. You want a real tight mold? Okay, I get it. I don't use those and my hair be fine. So, and my client's hair be fine. So I'm just saying it's not necessary. Y'all see I just picked this up, neck still straight. So now I'm gonna go under my dryer and I'm gonna mind my business. And it's gonna take me about 20 minutes to dry. Ah! I hit my head. I don't know if it messed up, but I just gotta make sure. See, can't be playing games. Y'all distracted me. Wait a minute, I gotta get some room for this dryer so it don't mess up. But y'all see that it's very simple. All you have to do is make sure your head is perfect. Y'all see I have not moved. And then boom. Now we're good to go. So I'm gonna sit here and set my timer. I typically dry in 15 minutes. I don't know if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, let me know. What's up, Teresa? So this dryer may be a little loud for some of y'all, but I know people like to see the mold. So my timer is set for 15 minutes. Hey, Toya. My boot thing. What's up, Kendra? What's up, Teresa? What's up, Cindy? What's up, Lenara? Hey, Lenara. What's up, John? What's up, Nicole? What's up, Walon? Kenedrick? Suzanne? T-Baby? What's up? Howard? Nisi? Charge. My auntie Marquita. What's up, boo? What up? Rita, do you do a part when you mold? I'm not trying to have parts. No, I don't like parts. If you notice, there are no parts in my hair. I'm gonna try to scoot back so this dryer isn't so loud. Oh, I just hit my head. See, I'm doing the most. No, there's no parts. I don't like parts in my hair because I mostly don't curl my hair during the week. I hardly ever curl my hair because, ladies, let's have a conversation. When you get ready, it needs to be quick. So anything that requires me to do a whole bunch of extra stuff, I'm not really with it during the week. That's not my highest value priority. If I was like a beauty model or something, then my priority would be trying to look like something perfect every day. But that's not my job. So what I like to do in my life, everything from my clothes to my nails to my, I like simplicity. Let me tell y'all something. Simplicity is actually very hard to get. It's tough because it requires you to take something complicated and break it down into simple steps, which takes time, trial, and error, okay? But I try to get my short hair routine as simple as possible, so I make sure that that my mold, unless I want a part and that's the style, but for the most part I don't put parts in my hair. Unless I have my sides going down and then like a mohawk, then I'll do that. Do you mix the foam and wrap in one bottle? No. The setting lotion is in one bottle and the foam wrap is in one bottle because I want to have control. Everybody's hair texture is not the same. So if I start mixing these two in just one bottle, I don't have control. It's left up to whatever this does on the different textures. Because the textures change, what may be the perfect mix for my hair, if somebody has thin hair, they may not like it. It may not be, the consistency may not be right. So I need control on how much of this I'm putting into the hair. So that's why I don't mix them together. Because sometimes I want a little setting lotion, sometimes I want a lot. Yes, honey, sit still. Right. Oh, that's what I need, both. I only have the foam wrap. Yes, I like the setting lotion because the setting lotion gives it fluidity. It gives it movement. It gives it softness. Oh, y'all, Facebook is so cool. I can invite y'all to talk on my thing. Where's the name of the products you need again? Who makes them? Influence. Influence. I wish they paid me. I'm going to call them and be like, yo, look, I talk about y'all every day. I think I need a monthly sponsorship. Coins. Mold, girl. That's the key. Yes, if your mold is perfect, trust me, when I get from under this dryer, for those of you who stick around, when I get from under this dryer, it's going to be, I'm just going to be able to finger style my hair. And if I want to throw some curls in it, I'm only going to throw like a few, like literally 5 minutes worth of curls. Girl Talk says I have thick hair. If you have thick hair, I wish one of my clients, she has crazy thick hair. And I cut her hair when it's wet because I have more control over the thickness. And I swear her haircuts be the cutest. The texture is amazing. It's really fun. So I cut her hair when it's wet because I have more control because the thickness is really shrunk down because the water, weighs it down. This is definitely your calling. Teaching is definitely my call. I love teaching, y'all. I'm a nerd. I like to teach. Thank you, Tanya. Love you. Mwah. I've been doing hair since I was a kid, so you definitely, it's easy. Most of the time, the thing that you do the easiest, you don't consider it a passion or a calling or something. But literally, I could do hair in my sleep. But at this point in my life, if I do hair, it's going to be hundreds of dollars per item on the menu. And, yeah, because I don't really have that kind of time. Was wondering why my naturals don't lay. I'm going to switch to Facebook. Yeah, this is YouTube. This is Facebook. I don't know how the sound is. If the sound is crappy because of this, my bad. We have a timer. Y'all see my neck is straight. Don't be up under the dryer on your phone, looking down, all of that. If you got to look at your phone, you need to be like this. This is how you should look at your phone if you're under the dryer. Don't be playing, looking down, and then trying to figure out why you're under the dryer for 30 minutes because your hair not dry. Keep your phone like this. Head high, honey. Just like this. I'm so pretty. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm in love with this cut. Y'all follow her, Micah Gianelli. Bridget said that's what I tell my clients. Exactly. Put that. My clients already know. They say I give them whoopings. But I be telling them, like, what are you doing? Every time I get done molding your hair, you got to go get your purse. All of a sudden, you should have known you had to get your purse. I be messing with them. But I'm very OCD. Do not have your head crinkling back and forth when you're under the dryer. Because it's about efficiency. It took me a long time to get my salon line efficient. It's about efficiency. You should know how long it takes you to shampoo, how long it takes for conditioner, deep conditioner, protein treatment, your rinse time, how long is that? You need to have, so it takes me, I do 3 to 4 minutes for my shampoo. And really it's like 3. And my conditioner, so total, your shampoo time goes from between 5 and 7 minutes for like a basic shampoo. Okay? That's your total time. Unless they want some extra, like whatever, and you give them a few minutes. But in general, like no longer than, okay, for some of y'all, 10 minutes. 10 minutes to shampoo. I'm gonna give y'all, be easy. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Unless they want some luxurious add-on type stuff. Conditioners, extra massage time, extra scrub time, whatever. But like, you'd be surprised what kind of work you can do in a minute, baby. I be getting it good, okay? That's your shampoo time. And after that, your mold time, I can mold hair in 5 minutes. 4 minutes, really, but I'm going to give y'all 5 minutes. Sometimes 3, it just depends on the head. But 5 minutes, they're molded under the dryer. Set your timer when they sit down. I set the timer to 20 minutes. I'm checking your head in 20 minutes. So if you're not dry, it's because your behind was up here doing all of this stuff. But 20 minutes, I need you to be dry. Some hair, okay, we'll give you 30 minutes. But typically with these dryers, you're done in 20 minutes. And you can do 30 minutes for comfort. Then when they get to the chair, to style them out, 15 to 20 minutes, be done. 15 to 20 minutes, be done, y'all. And they out the door. Like literally, my friend, I'm not gonna tell that story. You can do hair in an hour and 10 minutes. An hour and 10 minutes. Hour and 10 minutes, next client for a basic shampoo and style. Crank it out. Can you use foam on kids? Yeah. I would use setting lotion. If they have long hair, use the setting lotion. Don't use the foam wrap unless you just put it on the edges to kind of lay the edges flat. But I would use the setting lotion if they have long hair, and because it's going to be silky, it's going to give it some form and organization, but it's not going to be heavy. Depending on the long hair, the foam could be heavy. So you don't want to do that. Long hair, you want to be flowing and healthy and thick and whatever. So you don't want to put the foam wrap is more so for the short hair, or if you have roller sets, or if you have something like on long hair, I would put foam just on the edges to make sure that the edges are laying smooth in the direction that you want it to go. But the body of the hair, like all the hair that come down, I don't put foam wrap on that. Because I like the hair to be weightless. We want movement in the hair. We want flowing, honey. We want to flick the hair. So I don't want foam on that. That's just my opinion. I hardly ever put foam on long hair. Maybe for a roll, not even for a roller set, really, because I use the setting lotion. Looking in the mirror, I'm so hot, 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 hot. Can't believe this outfit that I got on. Somebody ought to see me. I should be on TV since I'm not posed. Y'all better get pretty girl selfie. What about my kind of hair? Hey, Mina. Mina, you would love like a royal silk or something on your hair. Oh, please. I got something for you. That's my girl. I got to answer her question. Hold on. So for your hair, Mina is, I don't know your ethnicity. That's horrible. I mean, I know you're not. I was going to say Caucasian, but you're not. So like, I love this. The Marrakesh. Love it, love it, love it. And especially before you blow dry. Mina, are you Hispanic? I feel like I'm going to get that wrong. But like, you want something that's really, really light and just, I mean, it feels like silk on my hands. And it makes your hair shine and it smells absolutely amazing. But it's not greasy or heavy. So it's like, my hands feel like satin right now. And it looks like something, but it literally is not anything. So, and it smells amazing. And it helps smooth your ends out and it makes it shiny. But even on anybody, I don't care what your ethnicity is, you need protein, like a mug, like protein, protein, protein. So Influence Proplex is my favorite pure protein. And if you are like my Caucasian, Asian, Hispanics, like what you want to, look on Amazon, because I don't know what store you would go to, because this is a professional product, but look on Amazon for this. I love this product line. They have a nice serum. They have Puerto Rican. Hey, Puerto Rican. Look, see, I knew I was gonna get it wrong. That's why I didn't try it. But you want to get something that's light and flowy, not something heavy. I don't like heavy hair on nobody, ethnicity, any ethnicity. The Influence, they only sell to professionals, so you're gonna have to make that ride to San Diego, to Long Beach. But this Marrakesh, I don't know who made this. It smells amazing. Like if somebody gave me a blowout with this, I would think I was the SHIT, because it smells. It just makes. If I had, I mean, I would just want somebody to smell my hair all the time. Like it smells amazing. But you want to use products. Matrix. I used to work for Matrix. I love their product line. I love, 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 love everything that they're doing. So I would totally get anything Matrix, because you want something light. The whole thing is you want light products so that your hair can be flowy, and you want shiny hair. Olaplex. Okay, I'm gonna text you, Mina. Olaplex is, if your stylist is not using Olaplex, tell them to get with it. Olaplex, Olaplex. And you can take that home. Mina, Olaplex is amazing. They have that for retail. Oh, I'm sweating. But Olaplex makes your hair shine like cray. The shine is insane. It smooths out the cuticle. It's just a nice addition. It's not a protein treatment. A protein treatment is deeper. It stops shedding. Olaplex is for my color treated or chemically treated sisters. Okay, if you have chemically treated hair, you want to use Olaplex. Protein is just deeper. Your hair is a protein fiber, so protein is like putting my hair is dry because of the highlights. Exactly. So you definitely, Olaplex is something you can use every other week, every week. So you want to get Olaplex. I think you'll love it. They have it for retail. I don't have it, but you can go online. I'm sure that somebody's selling. Let's look. I know somebody got it for retail. Let me look. Olaplex 3. It's Olaplex number 3 is the one you want. Okay. Look, they got it right now. $20 online. Perfect. So, ouch. So, oh, it's $28. Sorry. This is what you want to get. Buy stuff from the distributor so that you know nobody ain't tainted it and put some alcohol in it and messed up your hair. Everybody needs this. I love this. Everybody needs it. Everybody, black, white, blue, and purple. Olaplex. Yep, Olaplex 3. Let me send it to you. I'm about to text you, Mina. So listen, that is amazing because I don't care what you are, your hair gonna be shiny. And you're gonna be like, oh my God, Keisha, thank you. Why my iPad not pulling up your name? I'm gonna text you on my phone. My phone is up there, so. But that's what you want, Olaplex number 3. And you wanna get it from the Olaplex website, consumer.olaplex.com. Olaplex number 3. Gonna buy it today. Love you, girl. Mwah. When you use it, girl, let me know. You're gonna be like, oh my God, I love my hair. Your hair is gonna be so shiny. If you have chemicals, Olaplex number 3 is what you want to use at home because it's gonna make sure that your hair is just coated and healthy. It's so insane. I love that you're sharing good knowledge. Oh, you're welcome. I love to teach. I think everybody should have healthy hair, no matter what your hair is like. I don't think it's fair to try to make your hair look like thick like this person if your hair is naturally skinny. But what we can do is make sure that your naturally skinny hair is the healthiest version of itself. Like, that's just with anything in life, I feel like. I can't look like Halle Berry, but I can try to be the healthiest version of my little old whatever. You know what I mean? Like, whoever you aspire, whatever inspires you, you just need to take what you have and make it the best. And other people give us inspiration, so we can like use that as like a guideline, but my hair is getting dry. I think we about ready. Y'all. That was 15-minute timer. Whew, that dryer is hot as hell. So y'all, Olaplex number 3. Tell your stylist, get with it. Lord Jesus, it's hot. So maybe I should open up a beauty supply, huh? Listen, I have my little box here of all my little hair supplies, but I don't really use all of it. I'm gonna take some of this. Yikes! I'm gonna take some of this. Trinice says Olaplex is the truth, right? What is the model name you said you follow? Micah Gianelli. She's amazing. Micah, M-I-C-A-H. Shit. Micah Gianelli. Put it on the internet. It'll correct you. Whenever you don't know something, just start typing on the internet because it's so smart. It'll tell you, that's wrong, girl. And then boom, you'll be right. Whew, Jesus, it's hot. I'm sweating, y'all. I'm sweating. Okay, so I'm going to turn on my iron just in case. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but just in case. Oh my God, I'm so hot. So listen, I'm sweating, y'all. This is ridiculous. Y'all know how I do when you're sitting on a chair that's plastic and you just literally are sweating. It's ridiculous. So, let me see how I want to do my hair so you can see how it turned out. See, that took 15 minutes. Y'all see my hair is like laid and straight. So, hey Mina, you texted me. So, boom, my hair is straight. Now, all I have to do is put some product. Now I gotta figure out which product I wanna do. I think I'm gonna use a little bit of Essations Cream Shine because I love it. I always use my trusty dusty TG stick because I love it. So this TG stick I like to use right here because it keeps my edges in place. And listen, gotta say the edges. I always put it on the tips of my hair too, just because I like it there. Now you could essentially take this and like, y'all see my cut already coming through. See, some of y'all panic when you mess up your mold, but you be like, oh my God, but it's really okay. Like if I didn't want to do anything else, gotta get the product in the hair. And I just wanted to just kind of use the TG stick and put some Pixie looks in my hair. You see how I'm just kind of like, this is no curling iron. I just want to like use my fingers to cup that, to rub that out. So, y'all see, put a little makeup on, and I like it. I don't be trying to do too much. See, when you make stuff simple, if I had to rush and go, I would be good. But this is not gonna be all I'm doing. So, let me show y'all. I mean, you could essentially put this on there too because it's really shiny. But what I like to do for this kind of look is just kind of run through, put a little heat. You see how I'm moving quickly? I'm not focusing on any one thing. I just want to put a little heat to the top parts of the hair. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to add a little. Looking in that camera is a little blurry. This is a Babyliss flat iron for those of you who are like, what flat iron is that? At the end of the day, any flat iron works. I'm just running the heat through. The heat is just so it can smooth out some waves. I'm not trying to do nothing special, but put a little heat. And I'm going to show you why in a second. So just touch it with the heat for right now. And you're beveling it down. Bending it down. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? So now y'all see. Looking like a million bucks. So now y'all see I put the curls in. I'm going to take a little, well, there might be a lot to some of you, but I'm going to take some Essations. This right here is my favorite stuff ever. It's almost gone. It's glue. I'm just kidding, y'all. It's Paul Mitchell Firm Lab glue. Sorry, it's like glue all over it. It's pretty gross looking. So, there we go. I'm cleaning it off. I should have been doing that. Love this stuff. Absolutely love it. So I'm just going to go like this and mix it up because I like my hair to look pixie. And so, watch how I just comb this out with my fingers. Remember the look that we had on the picture? I'm using my hands to shape the style. I'm making sure that I'm getting product in my hair. And I'm bringing everything forward. Y'all see? If I had some color, it would look more like the picture, but this is the look. I don't want perfection. I want it to look like I got a little cute haircut. And it's just relax for the day. Boom. Done. Completely done. So now, let me give you guys a close-up. It's just fun. That's it. I'm done. I want it to be straight. Kind of can see my little mohawk thing there. But I like to wear my haircut. So I don't really like those little thingies on my face like her picture. So I'm going to just smooth that over. And if you want to like take the very front, you could totally flip it up if you want. So that when you turn, your profile is really cute. Thanks, Keith. But we're done. Hair's done. That's all. So your hair doesn't have to be hard. I love short hair because literally, like if I'm coming from the gym, I can mow my hair. And my hair can air dry too because I keep it pretty short. But if you are air drying and you're not a pro, wrap it up with the foam strips, with the wrap strips. But this is it. I'm done. Now I just got to put a little makeup on and get my little sexy dress together. And I'll be ready to go to San Diego. But this is what I do. If y'all, like, if you notice all my videos, my hair is pretty much like this. I just do my hair really quickly. Like, shampoo it. We'll have to meet in Dallas on weekend and kick it. Yeah, you're buying me Papa Dose. Sure, awesomeness. Thanks. So, done. I feel like the lighting is, can y'all see? I think y'all can see. I think you guys can see. Just basic. Basic mode. So, I'm putting my makeup on, put some lashes on. Your girl's gonna be ready to go, okay? Hit the streets. I'm singing today in San Diego. And I see you well. He always says her hair doesn't lay. I love the way I look today. I move. I know that's right, Toy. Toy's singing the lyrics. I love the way I look today. I'm like a movie star in my own way. Listen, you gotta be your own movie star. This is the Influence Curl and Wax, if you guys were wondering. Oh, I didn't even use it. Because sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Essations is what I just used. These are my go-to. What is this? Oh, it's wasted. This is just ghetto. Because what happens is I'm typically rushing and throwing this. I put this in my hair pretty much every morning. I love this because I like my hair cut. I don't want to wear my hair cut. I don't wear curl, bumper roll stuff. I don't have time for that. I don't even care about that. I really don't even have patience to sit in somebody's chair. So this is what it leaves me with. But this is what I use, and I use the wax stick. The wax stick. My favorite little combination. If all else fails, the stick is what I use to keep my edges down, my sides down, like this little area. You want to put the wax stick there because, now you do have to comb it out. Sometimes the wax stick can leave a little, but you want to use that to like comb out the edges. I mean, not comb out the edges, but to shape the hairline. You want that to be organized. If somebody have a lot of little wild hairs over here, it is your job to wrangle them. And that wax stick will help you do that. It gives control, you know? So like if I really wanted to like do some stuff, I could with and use the wax stick to shape the hair, but put that back. Why Keisha don't leave before you see my question? Oh, wait, where's your question? I don't see your question. Why naturals don't lay? Oh, wait. I have a client with the kinkiest texture and she's growing her hair back from tapered size. What can I do to mix it down for a wow effect? She's growing back her size. Is she not getting a relaxer? So y'all see any of that work for natural cuts? The whole thing is everybody natural hair different. So there's not ever a one. Natural people, there is never a one answer because everybody have different natural hair. Some people have natural hair. I got some clients, they don't even need relaxers because their hair is just so easy. They can stay natural. My natural hair, have y'all seen my afro? It cannot lay down. I get so sick of people coming in the salon with hair like me talking about, can I get a pixie? It's not, even if it lasts for the day, it's not gonna last. Like, you're gonna get, your hair is wet. It's just, y'all, it's like, it just doesn't make sense with the characteristics of the hair. Understanding the characteristics of natural hair. It's not supposed to lay down. It's supposed to be coily and curly. So unless you get you some super slick, hard gel stuff, which then it's not gonna be like soft and touchable and all of that. So, and even if the best presser, I had a girl press my natural hair so well that it did frizz up on day 2, but she also had to press it so hard that some of my hair didn't curl back, and I don't want that. That's not even healthy. So wax stick, you can get that anywhere. Sally's, I don't know. Everything you can go on Amazon for sure. The TG bedhead, I know Sally's had these sometimes. I got this from a professional only store. That's where I buy my stuff at. But I mean, you can go and get stuff other places. I mean, it's 2017. Everything's on Amazon. Any of that work for natural curls? Yeah, but Brianka, if you have a natural hair client, you have to explain to her her characteristics. If her hair won't lay, then that's just the way it go. Yep, Cosmoprof, Armstrong McCall, RDA, Beauty Supply, any beauty supply. And guys, Amazon, I'm telling you, got everything. So whatever, you could always go to Amazon. So back to natural hair. Natural people, you have to know what your hair will and won't do and be okay with it. If your hair, you can't expect your hair to lay like a relaxer unless you have a certain type of natural hair. Like some natural hair, they do it. But most natural people, it's just a no. Like when my hair is natural, I don't even try to, I put foam on my hair and it just be laying in the hair with the curls. It doesn't move. Even if I could comb through it, it doesn't move. It doesn't do anything. Cosmoprof has it. The question I have already been asked, what can I do for my clients with pixie cuts between relaxers? What do you mean, what can you do for them? Like, what do you mean, styling? Do you mean, like, to keep their hair straight or long? Like, what do you mean? Expound on your question. What we talking about? What's up, Royal Beauty? Well, I just did my hair on camera, and now I'm just answering questions. And to get the fresh relaxer type of style and feel. So if your client, you want to definitely keep your clients on a schedule for their relaxer. And when people sign up with me, I let them know, like, here's what the schedule typically looks like. I'm checking your hair 2 to 3 weeks to see if you need a partial. So you have to maintain your partial schedule if you want your hair to be smooth. And every 6 to 8 weeks, I'm checking your hair for a full relaxer. Some people don't need every 6 weeks. Some people can go 8 weeks. I don't try to just over bone straight relax people's hair, but the timeline gives us both a guideline so that we can both know, like, it's almost time for my relaxer, or if the hair does something different, we know that it's about time for a relaxer. It's about time for a color. It's about time for a protein treatment. So everything you do should have a timeline on it so that you can have a measurement. Can you please do a shortcut video? I needed this. If you want to learn how to do short hair and cutting, I have short hair bootcamp, shorthairbootcamplive.com. That is teaching you in depth how to cut hair, how to style hair as a stylist, so that your clients can have the best of the best. So that course is shorthairbootcamplive.com. You can join today for $19, literally $19. I'm sorry, my haircuts cost $95 and up for the cuts. So, and that's really low considering my life right now. But I like to just do whatever. So $95, if I could teach you the exact skills that me talking through my steps for a cut that is valued at, I know people that charge just for their cuts $250 just for the cut. So you have to really perfect. What made you go live for the first time, and what did you decide to talk about? My first live, literally I went live and said, hey y'all. Royal Beauty, that's all. Yes, girl, come on, join the club. Shorthairbootcamplive.com. It's the bomb. Marquita says it's the bomb. I love it. I love y'all, man. I try to, like, really be thorough. We have class next week, next Tuesday. And now it's really just theory because the concepts are there. So I really want to work with everybody and just get into theory. Like, what do you need help with? What's stopping you? What part of the short hair process do you need me to expand and go deeper on? But you will learn how to do some waves. You will learn how to do the Betty Boop curls in that course. You will learn how to cut. Thank you, Chandra. You will learn how to cut. You will learn how to style it out. You will learn how to do some tight curls, some just quick run through curls, the silk out curls. It's just a fun. It's literally the same few styles that I've done for the last like 7 years. I broke it down, and it could even be broken down more, but I broke it down to my best of, and explained the process so that you can take the exact same little stuff that I do that will give you a 6-figure short hair business. Literally, this is the same stuff that I do. And the only difference between me and you, it's really not no difference between us. As a matter of fact, there's no difference. Maybe I show up on time. Maybe I'm consistent. Maybe I make a lot of noise because I'm marketing myself like crazy. But there's no difference. When you get that stuff, there is no difference between me and you or anybody else. It's just the actions that we take and the consistency. So, hey guys, anything is possible. Anything. I don't care what nobody say. And whatever I know, I do like to share because, hey, do you talk about pricing with short hair? No, but I should. And pricing really is based on your value. Like, what do you feel your value is worth? And a lot of people like to just look around and see what everybody else is doing and start there. You could do that. But when you realize, like, for right now, the way my life is set up, like, for me to even do short hair on a regular basis now, everything will have to be hundreds of dollars a pop because I understand my value, first of all, and I understand, and that there's a demand for me. So I want to take the highest of the crop, and then I want to work deeper with just a few people. So, that's just business. So, like, you pick, but when I first started, it was like, shoot, what you need? I was just doing hair. I was just doing, what everybody else was doing. I saw she was charging $75, $65 for a relaxer. That's what I charged. You can always start there if you're scary, but because pricing is, what do you provide in value? What type of products are you using? Are you using, your products have something to do with your price. Like, if you're buying expensive products, but you got cheap prices, you're going to go out of business quickly, and you're going to be frustrated. So, pricing is important as far as product price is concerned because you have to factor that in. But then after that, there's all your value of, are you providing Wi-Fi, wine? Are you getting them in and out? Are you like you only do one thing and you're a super specialist and you're super skilled? How many? And sometimes people say, I've been doing this for 20 years, but you've been doing the wrong thing for 20 years, or you've been doing the old thing for 20 years. So time is one thing. I go by value. What value are you providing, and what is that worth for someone, for your ideal client? For my ladies, I serve women who are running multi-million-dollar, sometimes billion-dollar accounts. They are like executives. They have car service. They like whatever. They're looking for in and out. They're looking for high-quality products. They're looking to get in at super wee hours of the morning. They're looking to they looking for a different type of stylist who show up before time, on time. I always got the latest. So they pay me high dollar because I provide a high value. So my services, I can't look at the person next to me and say, well, she charged, because it has nothing to do, because we may not be doing the same thing. I give them high talent. Like, I'm doing a higher, deeper, I have a higher clientele. So my pricing has changed. And so it just depends. You definitely want to look at the market, but you also want to look at your value proposition. Okay? So what are you providing? And then also products, guys. You got to know that products, if you buy some shampoo, I love you. Stick around. I need you before I leave this job. I'm leaving corporate to a booth rental. Goal is to get my own salon. I love it. Stick around. I need you before I leave this job. Pricing. Yeah, get on Short Hair Bootcamp Live. Get in the community. Ask questions. And for those of you who are in Short Hair Bootcamp, the community is what you make it. If you ask questions, I'm gonna answer. If you're not saying nothing, it's like y'all gotta be hungry, because I don't really care to try to pump and prime. Morning, we'll be joining. Lord, I love your personality. Your teaching, you're just wonderful, and others just hold back this information that will help them better someone value work. You're welcome, Shies. Thank you. Hey, I just like I feel like it's enough for everybody, and this stuff is really not a secret. It's really not a secret. You're so on point with the value. Yeah, you got to know what you provide. I provide my stuff is luxury for them. So why would I be cheap? Doesn't make sense. And no, I ain't gonna go there. I'm just gonna leave that there. So yes, pricing. Definitely want to consider what your products cost. If you're using a shampoo that's a higher end shampoo, you have to factor in how many people, how much. You got to factor in that product price in that shampoo price. Okay, so you should know about how many heads you can get out of a bucket of relaxer. and what is that worth per client, so that that price is factored in. Some of y'all just buying products and doing hair, but you're not looking at the product time, and you have to look at your actual salon time. If something is a longer time service, which means you can't serve more people, you have to have a higher price. That's why I don't understand people that do micro braids. If I did micro braids and it didn't take me 6 hours, the micro braids gonna cost you damn near $1,000. Like, I don't understand. I never understood like how that works. And I get it. You can break it down into have a little factory, and you can have like a couple people. One do the wash, one do this, and one do. But whew, that makes my nerves bad. I'm in California. So. Oh, he left his little airplane, little helicopter. My friend her kid left his plane. So you have to factor in your time, your product costs. Everybody gets scared to charge. I was scared to charge when I first got started. Trust me. Grwm says we be scared to charge. Listen, but it's a fear of what? Like, really sit back and get quiet and say, what is that fear coming from? What is that fear coming from? Because for me, when I was scared to charge, if I really got quiet and sit back, it was the fear that I'm not good enough, and they're gonna look. I'm not good. I don't do good hair as good as so and so. So I'm not good enough with this service. That was the story I was telling myself. At the end of the day, I thought I wasn't good enough to charge the price. I wasn't there yet, and so you have to literally work on your personal development. I tell y'all this all the time. Personal development is everything, because we all have a blueprint and a story that we have about everything. Like, everything has a story behind it. If you look at, and it's funny because Tony Robbins says this all the time, like, the happiest things in your life are the areas that you're doing okay in, the areas that you're like, I'm okay in that area. It's because the story that you told yourself for that area is, in order for me to be happy, for example, in your fitness, the fit version of me needs to feel good, strong, energetic. I need to be able to do a couple miles, and then I'll be good. I don't got to be perfect. I don't have to look like a bodybuilder. That's what I feel is fit. So I'm happy in my fitness area for the most part. I know I can improve. There's always ways I can make it better, but I'm pretty happy in my fitness area, because the story that I told myself and what my expectation is, to be not perfect, but in this area. So with hair, I'm gonna give y'all, bring it back. With hair, the story that I was telling myself when I was scared was that I needed to be like this person that I was watching, the people that I looked up to in the industry. So I would look, or the style that I saw in the magazine. So that's the story that I told myself. Until my styles look like that, then I'm not good enough. So that's like literally XX Toria. You always come on my channel with some spam, stupid stuff. I need you to go and jump off something and leave my channel alone, because you're so funny with your little stupid comments. Thanks. So listen, the story that you tell yourself about your hair skills, it will dictate your actions. Because if you're in the salon, but you feel like you're not like so-and-so, when you're doing hair, your confidence is not going to show. Your pricing is not going to show. Everything that you're doing is going to be the lower version of what you're possibly doing. So let me click. Hold on, y'all. Block. Boom, you're blocked. Finally got you. That person shows up on my channel all the time. I love it. So, hey guys. Hey. So listen, if you're doing hair and you're comparing yourself, even if you're doing it subconsciously, a lot of times you're comparing yourself and you don't even know it. And so then what happens is, because you don't think that you're like someone else or you're good enough, whatever that looks like, then your actions are, I'm scared to charge. They ask you how much, and you're looking around, you're like, oh, that'll be, you're just nervous. You're like, that'll be $65. And you're just scared. And you said 65 knowing it should have been 80. Y'all, listen, that's powerful when you really think about it. Everything in your life, there's a way that you think life should be, and the areas of your life that are like that thing that you think, you're okay with. But then the areas that you think, the areas that you're not happy with, it's because that area doesn't meet up to what you feel like is the quota. Yep, that's me. I mumble my price all the time. You got to stand tall on your price. So really get to the fact of like, what is it that I don't know? And so for me with short hair, the reason why I started really, really going ham on it and studying it is because I was like, I'm not good enough yet. And so I realized in order to get good enough, I just needed to implement practice time. So every single day, I was like obsessed. I got the hair chair, the salon chair. I put the little mannequin head on there, and literally I just curled every single day until I was like, I finally felt confident enough. And I found certain people who let me do their hair every week. And it was funny because they knew I was practicing because I was telling them, I gotta get this. I was like a mad scientist. And I was like, I gotta get this. I gotta get this. I gotta get this. And so Sharonda, I love this woman to this day. She used to come to me to beauty school. She came to me all the times I was in Dallas in the regular salon. She paid regular price. When my prices went up, she didn't move. She followed me from beauty school on up. We became friends because she like let me literally, and her hair was thick. Oh my God, her hair was thick as hell. And every little short hair thing I wanted to learn, I was like, let me just practice it on you. And she was willing to be the model. Because I only worked on her. I didn't have 50 people. And I just tried to like get better every time. And she saw me trying to get better. So there is always somebody who's willing to allow you to grow. They want to grow with you. People want to grow with you. Some of you guys have been following me on my YouTube channel since I got started. Look at the freaking difference. If you go to my first few videos and you look at today, like it's completely different. Like, and I just literally look at the videos and I just go, wow. Like, it's just funny because now my life is like different from those days. And you see me in constant movement, constant action. I failed a lot of stuff. I tried a lot of stuff. You see it all on the channel. But what you also see is evolution. You see progress. You see growth. Somebody asked me about how to be happy. I'm like, you're happy when you're progressing. Even if you're not your best. And when there's progress, you're happy. So if your short hair business is not doing, or whatever your business is, if it's not doing what you want, it's because there just needs to be an area with progress. I always wonder if it really worked for clientele. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. Revamped, especially braids. I love that someone subscribed to my channel so they can just put spam the whole time. That's so stupid. I needed to hear this. Thank you, Lakeisha. You're welcome, Claire. My question may have already been asked. What do I do with my clients between cuts? So get them on a schedule. Can you please do a short haircut video? Join shorthairbootcamplive.com. She says she was thinking a relaxer but hasn't had one in 8 years and is scared of breakage. Well, when clients are scared of relaxers, you got to tell them that you didn't do their last relaxer and that you guys can take it slow and you can do like where you put the relaxer on and don't get the hair bone straight. Tell her, look, we need something to help your hair lay down. Your hair is not going to lay down. Don't let clients bully you into trying to make their natural hair lay down when you know that it's not going to work and it's only going to stress you out and they're only going to be unhappy because their hair is not going to last. So tell them, look, in order for you to get the look that you want, and take them on a visual. What's the look that you want? They're going to pull out a bunch of pictures. And then you tell them, look, in order for you to get the look that you want, here's what that requires. And here's how hair is chemically structured. And here's what you want. And here's the characteristics of what you have. And here's why this doesn't make sense. And so if you would like to get there, here's what is required of you. Y'all, if you talk to clients like that, they love it. They love it. They love it. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. Yes. I always wonder if it really worked for clientele. Yes, YouTube works. Yes, YouTube works for everything. Okay, everything. Girl, why are you talking to me? Mesh. Oh my gosh, I act the way knowing my work is worth so much more. Right, Shies, right. Hey, look, we're not alone. If you know that you have been charged, you charged something that you know you were worth more, put in the comments, I know. So that you're not, everybody gonna see how many I knows come in the comments. You knew, or I knew you were good enough, but clients would start to complain and go elsewhere. But reality is they just don't appreciate your value. Fear is big for me right now. And at the end of the day, you can't please everybody. Only thing you can do is keep going. So if you know that you did your best, that's all you can do, and keep going. And I'm never, look at, I see I knows coming in. I see the I knows coming in. If you like, everybody has a fear of charging for every level of business, right? When you master one level, then it's a new level. Now it's time to charge again. So then you have that fear, oh my God. Now it's time to charge again. And you have that fear, oh my God. It just gets bigger and bigger. Look at all the I knows. Like, Bridget, God, girl, you know you're like a freaking brilliant genius. Like, we all have all these like levels, and fear never goes away. It doesn't go away. I have moments where I'm like, oh my gosh. And now I've kind of trained myself to where I recognize it, and then I know how to address it. I'm like, okay, I feel fear. What is the real thing here? Well, I don't think this. I don't think I can do. I don't think, hey, we all human. We are all human. You look at all the I knows on Facebook. I love it. I love the information that you share. Thank you, April. All the I knows. So listen, everybody's human. Sharita says, yes, everybody's human, and there's always going to be that fear of pricing and charging, but you just got to go with it. And there, when you first do something different, some people are not going to like it. Period, point blank. I just had somebody on my thing spamming me, and they do all my videos. You suck, your hair ugly. I think it's hilarious. Everybody's not going to like you, okay? And here's what I would request. Either you hate me or you love me. Anybody in between, holla back, get out of my camp. I don't care. Like, don't care. And that's the way your life should be. You want people in your life, clients, family, your man, your wife, whatever, your partner. You want people in your life that are either all in or not at all. That's it. That way we don't have time for like gray. We don't want no gray. You want to be black, you want to be white. No gray, okay? I'm just saying. So when it comes to your business, it's okay to feel fear. Y'all heard that? It's okay to feel fear when you're getting ready to ask or charge your price. It's okay because you're human. Now, what you do is you stand up tall and you feel the little feeling that comes up because you're like, oh my God, I'm scared to charge. That's what's going on in your head. And then you say it anyway. Y'all remember the line is, do it anyway. Do it anyway. Even if you're scared, say it anyway. And if you have to turn into somebody else, put on an alter ego so that you can be who you got to be to charge what you want to charge. And because you know, now here's the key. You're charging what you know you're worth because you gave your best, because you used the best whatever that you have at the moment, because you were there, you were present, you were giving them you, and you were giving them your skill. Because if you're one of those stylists who some stylists are just greedy. They just want to charge. They ain't even say hey to you, but they charge your arm and a leg. The client leave out the door. They don't have enough information. They want something new, but they scared to ask because you got an attitude, but your prices are high, and you're so caught up in you being the popular in-demand stylist that this person is not being fed on multiple levels. I think that's rude. Like, you're dealing with a human being. So what I'm referring to in my camp are people who care about people. People who know that this woman may have thought of taking her life last night. People who know that this woman may have gotten abused last night. People who know that this woman may have been just getting really bullied at her corporate job and she's just not feeling like she's enough. But because you gave her a new look, you refreshed her hair, you put a little lipstick on her, she feels like, I'm going to do this. I'm enough. In that minute, her mentality changes. So, like, I'm talking to those kind of stylists and those type of cosmetologists, those type of nail techs, those type of massage therapists. When you understand that you're dealing with a person and you're giving them your all, yes, you charge what you're worth because you're operating in integrity and you're giving them, you're doing your service. So you being scared of charging, guys, is simply because there's a fear. And so you got to figure out what the story is. There's a story. I'm not good enough until I get like that person. I'm not good enough until all my clients are, whatever. And guess what? You just got to work and work and work. And that kind of stuff will fall off. And guys, you can't buy confidence. You cannot buy confidence. I cannot go and buy confidence. Confidence comes from building the muscle. Listen, I will not be confident if I take my shirt off and I know I haven't been working out. I can't go buy it and then take my shirt off and go. I can't. For me, when I know I've been putting in the work, the confidence shows up for me to take my shirt off, okay? And I'm not saying I'm going to take my shirt off. I'm just saying. Like if I'm at the beach, bikini on. I'm just saying, like, confidence comes from skill building. So what you want to do in your life is skill build in every area that you feel like you're lacking. If you feel like you're like for my short hair business, when I felt like I knew I wanted to focus on it, but I didn't feel confident enough, I didn't sleep until I could do each level of the short hair process to what was perfect for me. And so there was a process to this. I went and said, okay, what's the main thing I see people getting? Okay, I see these full few looks. It ain't but a few looks, right? That people are getting with the short hair. So I was like, I need to master this. But first, what's the short hair process? That's why I broke this stuff. I did this years ago before I could help you, honey. This is my process. And so I was like, okay, I gotta mold their hair right, because I realized that the mold is important. So I focused on the mold and I build that skill. And guess what? I didn't go past that. I mastered molding hair. I don't care if you don't have a haircut. If you got bald spots, I can mold your hair. I mastered that level. And so then when I finally got the mold right, then I was like, okay, let me get the curl right. Because for me, I was like, I need to get clients something that looks good when they get out the chair. So the mold and the curling, I got right. And then I just kept, in the meantime, practicing my hair cutting. And so the hair cutting got better. It took a longer time because it wasn't that much hair to cut. It's something I had to practice, something I had to super study. I would spend hours on hair cutting courses and videos, and my mentors. I was blessed to have some cool mentors who taught me, and I just watched them and I recorded them and I watched the replays over and over and over. But I broke down the process. I broke it down and I mastered each step. So like, guys, we have to be about mastery and skill building. So my confidence got better because guess what happens? When I mastered the mold and then I did the mold right on the person, and when they got from under the dryer, they were like, oh, my mold is cute. I was like, oh shit, I'm doing something right. Oh my goodness, kind of right. So then I got a little bit of confidence. And so then I was like, oh, let me go back and keep practicing. And I just became obsessed. You have to be obsessed. You have to work on mastering things, and you have to get systems and processes. You need a process. You need to be obsessed. You need to work on mastery, and you need a process. Write that down. Obsessed, mastery, process. And it probably should be obsessed, process, mastery. That's the order. Obsess, get a process, and then master it. Be obsessed, get a process, and then master it. What's up, Yolanda? Hey, Marquita. Sharita says yes. Margaret. Hey, Margaret. Margaret says yes. I love it. You are awesome motivator. Thank you, Claire. Margaret said, come on, Keisha. I can hear your voice, Margaret. Sharita, been doing it anyway. Right. Say anyway. Right. Sharita says, hot or cold, no in between. That's it. All in, no gray. No gray. I don't want gray in my life in any form. Like, I don't want gray. If you halfway in, halfway out, I need you to exit left. Straight up. I got to eat a little banana, y'all. It's my little mid-morning snack. So today I'm going to a wedding reception. So that's why I'm doing my hair. And that's why I invited you guys, because I've been getting a lot of feedback from these live videos. And a lot of you guys like it. So, hey, if it helps someone, why not do it? Ain't nobody here but me. I need somebody to talk to. I've been like this my whole life. It's finally paying off. Are you a hairdresser? I love the information you share. I'm starting over. Trinice, I'm starting over. Right. Care for the people. I'm going to let y'all in on something. I'm going to just tell y'all, because this ain't what this video is about. But I do. If you don't have clients the way you like, and this works for, like, if you need clients, I have a 6-week new course that's launching. I'm so excited about. So y'all need to make sure y'all subscribe, like, follow, share, because y'all know the free version, the free classes that I give, if you follow me, they're super, super full of content that will help you if you take action. This 6-week client building course is all about skill building. It's all about action taking. It is in depth. It's not a whole bunch of stuff. You're doing one thing. Your one job in this course is to get clients. The end. And it's inevitable. You're gonna literally love it. Y'all make sure y'all follow, subscribe, like, so that you can be notified when I go live. I love it. Marquita says, obsess, process, master it. Yes, that's it. I love it. I love it. Y'all, that's the process. Get obsessed with it. Process what's the process. Write down your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps to getting the thing that you want. And then you master step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. Master it. All right? Sounds amazing. Sharita says, sounds amazing. Sharita, yes, I think you need stylists, right? You definitely want to do this, because it's the same process if you want to acquire new stylists. Right? Care for the people. Exactly, guys. We deal with people. We need to care for them. So listen, hope y'all enjoyed this. Oh, shoot, another class. Yes, it's going to be Brianka. It's week 2 of the course. Remember week 2 where y'all had that challenge? It's a 6-week version of week 2. Like, it's only week 2 and it's just 6 weeks of it. Like, it's super, super, super deep. Stylists better sign up. Straight up. Any type of customer building. This is really literally just getting clients. You need people. You need stylists in your salon. Or stylists, you need clients. Or you have a product and you need people. Like, you want to do this course. This is a skill that I'm really good at. And I'm like, oh, I probably should stick there because most people can't get past half the other stuff I talk about because you need people. I'm really good at getting people. I'm pretty sure I can teach you how to do it too. And it's a 6-week in-depth. I'm going super, super deep because I've watched the people that have taken my stuff and I can tell where I can literally make it deep and where you really spend time on just that sector of your business so that you're in demand. I was just thinking about you and then here you pop up on my newsfeed. I'm going to connect with you. Cool, Naomi. Hey girl, you was thinking about me, girl. Love it and love you. Love you guys. Okay, I'm about to go eat my banana because I got to go. Marquita says best investment ever. So the funny thing is the CEO Stylist, this is week 2 of that course, but it's a 6-week version. So if you're in the CEO Stylist, y'all remember week 2. Marquita, you went and did week 2 and you got a bunch of clients that weekend. I think you did it to join the course. If I'm not mistaken, that was you. But it's a 6-week version of that. Can you imagine what that's like? We go deep into what are you selling? How will you sell it? We practice what you say. This is not the CEO Stylist. This is week 2 of that course, but it's going to be a single product for all my CEO Stylist people. And they're like, we love the course. I love that y'all love the course. I love y'all. Oh, I got my gift. I got my gift from you guys. That made my day. You guys are so amazing. Oh my God, I got to go in the group. I don't think I posted. I think I started typing and something happened and I didn't get to thank you guys. So my CEO Stylist group, y'all bought me an amazing couple of gifts and you sent thank you cards and I love you guys. I was like at the mailbox like, so sweet. You guys are so amazing. You guys are so amazing. So I just wanted to tell you guys that course is coming. Make sure you subscribe because I'm going to have a course free classes for this and Royal Beauty. I need both. Yes, you do. So glad you liked it. Thank you, Desiree. Yes, y'all are like a little club. Y'all are trying. Yo, that was so amazing. I was just in my mailbox like, it was so sweet. And I started typing a thank you yesterday, and I don't think I pressed post. So I need to go in there and thank you guys properly because that was the sweetest. I'm like, yay, 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 yay. That was the sweetest. Like, this is the most, I don't even have friends that do this much for me. Y'all really did, that was like a lot. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm grateful, and I'm so glad that I could give you guys some information that make you think that much of me to send me a gift, a thank you, a card. So thank you guys. Anywho, I'm gonna go. I gotta go get ready for this wedding today. Oh shoot. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. If you're on Facebook, make sure you're following me so you get the notifications. You're such a giver. Thank you, Sharita. And that's it. I'm gonna go. This is supposed to be a 20-minute live stream. It looked like it's been over an hour. My bad. Trini said, I need my invoice. Hit me up. LOL. So YouTube, when this video goes away, I can't see any more of your comments. So guys, email the CEO Stylist at gmail.com if you have any questions. The CEO Stylist at gmail.com if you have any questions. Eating on air. Yep, Theo, I sure am. Sharita says you deserve it. Thank you. Thank you guys. We love you. Mwah, love you too. Okay, guys, bye.